Hey, what's going on with all my money motivated stars? Now I'm going to talk about something that's been controversial, but forever. You know what I mean? Women's reproductive rights. You know what I mean? I want to talk about that for a quick little second, because what sparked this conversation in my mind was I seen a post with a female. You know, because we still seeing a little trend, a little snowfall of the political post still. You know what I mean? So I seen a woman saying, "Well, we need to ban vasectomies. We need more control over men's bodies too." You know what I mean? I was like, the more and more I just live, the more and more I think the world just doesn't need a woman president. You know what I mean? Because like I said, the emotions that be tied to what people be saying, like, it's all, they playing y'all ass. You know what I mean? It's all reverse psychology. You know what I mean? These people really don't, they trying to make it seem like they trying to take away the women's rights when it comes to should they be able to have an abortion or not. You know, they really don't want y'all to have abortions, whether y'all believe it or not. It's all a ploy, you know what I mean? It's all reverse psychology. Because if you can get a human to think you're taking a right away, they're gonna want that right so bad, you know what I mean? So there can be like any type of food you eating. If the food is nasty, somebody could be eating some real nasty food. But the fact that somebody come and take your plate and start eating your food, the food that you didn't even want to eat, you're gonna want that plate back, just for the simple fact that person took it from you. You know what I mean? So that's what you gotta know these folks' games and they ploys and they tricks. You know what I mean? They take a lot of stuff from you, so they know when you take it back. I mean, when they take it, you're gonna want it back, because you feel deprived of something. You know what I mean? There's no different than the preacher girl. You know what I mean? The church girl. Where they say back in the day, the church girls were the loosest, because they always had a stern, strict lifestyle, and everybody else was living with a sense of freedom in the, you know what I mean, more than the preacher's daughter. You know what I mean? So the preacher's daughter got a point to prove to herself. Everything y'all can deprive me of, I'm finna go get more of it. That's why you know what I'm saying? That's why they will be more promiscuous, because whenever you take something from a person and they feel like they miss it, they're gonna want it more. They're gonna do anything, and they're gonna fight for the right to have that back. You know what I mean? That's why a lot of relationships be toxic. There's a lot of dudes who don't even want the girl they're dealing with, but so when somebody else get it and they feel like it's taken from them, now they want to fight for it. That's just like, it's no different than the games women play and the games men play. It's like you don't want that person to, you see somebody else is taking it, so-called taking that person from you, or is giving that person more energy. So now what you gonna do? You gonna try to hit, what's up, big head, getting that person in. That's all they doing to y'all. You know what I mean? They're trying to take the abortion rights from you, so you can be like, well, you gonna find different ways and be more creative to have these abortions, because they taking it from you. Oh, okay, they want to close off abortion. I still have an abortion. I still go give me a couple Plan Bs. You know what I mean? You're going to take more preventative measures not to have that child, because you feel like it should be your right, because they made you feel like you couldn't do it without them. When people feel like they hurt and somebody takes something and they in their head they feel like, oh, this person think I can't do this without them, it makes this person want to do it without them. So a lot of people gotta understand the trick that they playing, man. These people built the abortion clinics. Remember that. So they want you to get them. Don't ever think these folks don't want you to get abortion, man. They built it. Y'all didn't build these abortion clinics, man. They always been built in the hood, been built around, you know what I mean? What do you think the Bowflex 19 was for? Population control. They want to be able to control the population, so they know if they can put out some reverse psychology out here, people gonna want to do it or be very preventative. You know what I mean? You gotta remember, they need more kids to snatch up. There's a lot of children still coming up missing. You fail to realize that. And then a lot of them underground, you know what I mean? They have these kids growing up having, you know what I'm saying, SCX with these kids, reproducing, because they do a lot of stuff. Sex trafficking, eating, organ donor, you know what I mean? Organ harvesting, eating, you know what I mean? We dealing with a something deeper than some people can fail to realize. They fail to realize, you know what I mean? Because I ain't trying to get all sci-fi with this video, because I can lose people getting to the spiritual side and what they actually doing when it comes to women reproductive, the organs and all this stuff. They won't even give you a placenta unless you ask for it. They eat those things. They have a lot of stuff that they withhold from you. But when it comes down to it, it's just reverse psychology, man. I can trick a person into liking pain if I'm not giving it to them. I can have 3 children. Let's say I got 3 sons, and I grew up tasing two of my sons and say, I'm tasing you because I love you. Even though this is hurting the 2 kids, the 3rd child is not getting tased gonna want to get tased, even though it comes with pain, because they feel like they not loved because I'm not tasing them. So if I grow up, they grow up, and now this 3rd child is grown, and I finally tased them, they gonna feel like they love now, because like, oh, I finally got a tase, so he must finally love me. You know what I mean? It's reverse psychology. You can trick people into love and pain. You know what I'm saying? You can trick people into your agenda by taking stuff away. That's why I said when it comes to the slaves and all that, why people wanna go, that's why they so stuck on voting, because they feel like it was taken away from our ancestors. Our ancestors died for us to vote. They always wanted y'all to vote because they need y'all to participate in this matrix. So the only part of voting that they need from y'all is y'all energy. They need you to be like, okay, all these people are getting up to go vote. So obviously they want a president. Even though they not choosing a president, they saying they want it because they getting up and they going to these polls. So now we finna give them the president they want because they want a president, but they're not choosing the president. It's a mind fuck. Like I said, they the ones who built the abortion clinics. They want y'all to have abortion. Stop thinking that they don't want y'all to have that. And they trying to just be in control of y'all body. That's the most simplest way to think ever. They want y'all to do this, man. So that's all I want to say in this video. People got to start, this dog acting like a real Matrix dog right now. Acting like he possessed. He trying to throw me off. But yeah, man, when it comes down to it, women got to stop falling for a lot of this stuff. That's why, otherwise, it's a lot of women who probably would be mature enough to run something. But like I said, I can't see it right now because the rage they be having about behind, you know what I mean, the stuff that these people be doing, man. It's gotta think logical, man. These folks is playing like we always say, man. These folks is playing chess, not checkers, man. They 2-3 steps ahead of y'all, and they know that should be common sense that they don't want y'all to get abortions. They got Plan Bs out here. They got abortion clinics. They got everything to make sure you don't have a child. And you over here talking about, I should have a right not to have my child. You have the right. You know what I mean? So now women finna be taking more precautions when it comes to having sex, you know what I mean, and not having it, baby. Or they finna find their own creative ways to not have a child. Because like I said, they feel like their right is getting taken away. Because even they say Trump was pushing for that. Because now they coming out and saying that he's gonna veto it or waive it. You know what I mean? He's gonna allow that the women to have rights to their body. Because I never really feel like that he was gonna stop it. They're never gonna stop it. They want to make you think that they're trying to stop that, so you can push for the right to have that. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's all psychological tricks, man. That's where they got us at first. They didn't get us just start stuffing food in our mouth. No, they gave us commercials to McDonald's before they gave us McDonald's. You know what I mean? They set them burgers up and glued them burgers together and made them look like that's how you was gonna receive them when you pulled up to McDonald's. But them burgers was flat as hell. You feel what I'm saying? With 4 strings of lettuce on them motherfucker. It's all how they dress it up, man. They put out the information, put out the visual stimuli so you can see that, and then let your emotions run wild. Let your taste buds go crazy. You know what I mean? They put out the music and all this different stuff to trick your mindset. A lot of people can't see that, man. Like when I be looking at this stuff, I get it instant. I was like, man, these folks don't want to have it because it don't make no sense logically. It just doesn't. Y'all really want these folks to not have abortions? You know what I mean? When y'all made all these abortion clinics, you feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Stop it. People gotta get more smarter. But that's all I want to say in this video, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, share, subscribe, whatever y'all want to do. And like, I hope y'all was listening with y'all ears. You know what I mean? Like, for real, I hope nobody in their feelings, because when you trying to tell people about themselves and tell them, you know what I mean, the grand scheme of things, a lot of people, when they feel like they've been duped or they feel like they hearing the truth, but they don't want it, you know what I'm saying, come from certain people, they not gonna listen to it. I'm telling y'all, man. They never not wanted y'all to have abortions. They would have never built these clinics. You know what I mean? It wasn't our idea. I say our dear. My dear sound like, but Tyler Perry and it be coming right with the chick. Nah, I don't know straight on Tyler Perry, but yeah, man. It wasn't our idea to build these clinics and build a lot of these liquor stores. You know what I mean? It's like them folks being anti-liquor. Let them folks try to shut down liquor stores. People gonna be voting, doing all this stuff. Nah, you ain't finna cut off our poison supply. You ain't finna not poison me. You ain't not poison me. But this is how it is. This is why these corner stores and build all this junk food, all this Metodium, glyphosate, all these chips, man. It's for poison your mind, man. They not finna take away something that's detrimental to your community. Especially when they put it up there for it to be detrimental to your community. Think smarter, man. This video has to be heard by a lot of women, man. These people are working against you. No matter whether it's Donald Trump or Kamala Harris, they need somebody to play the opposite. That's why they always put in the movie, good cop, bad cop. Both of the cops are working together in every movie, right? They have one goal, to get this person to break. So whether they're gonna do it the nice way or the hard way, the easy way or the hard way, you know what I mean? They gonna get this person to break. The good cop may bring us some Cheetos, bring us some food. The other cop saying, man, you gonna go down with all these folks, we gonna give you 100 years, you know what I'm saying, all that. But they need that balance of the good cop. That's how a politician is. You know, left wing, right wing. The same thing saying good cop, bad cop. Every side is bad. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to it, whether you put a good on the cop or bad on front of the cop, take those names away. What you left hanging with? Cop. And that's all I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like the video, get it out here, man. Y'all be blessed and walk in that smoke. Let me know what y'all think about it.